Alright guys, so we're playing a good Ball State team that is 3-7. These things are one of the most unfair things. So it's a good Ball State team, but they're crappy record. So it's like you have no chance of anything good happening. Like if they have one or two losses, then you lose to them and it doesn't look too bad. But they have 7 losses. They're 3-7. But they're literally the highest rated team we're playing all season so far, I think. Well, outside of I think it was an ACC team we played. But it's just kind of ridiculous. I think next season we're going to go into the ACC. Alright, we're going to go man coverage. See what we can do against these guys. They have a great quarterback in Mendoza. Good tackle. Alright, we're going to blitz. Move these guys over. Got him. Good job, Big. You know what? Yeah, let's spy Mendoza. Mendoza, can't ever remember his name. Alright, let's see if I can get back. Dang. We gave that up a little too easily.
It's nice to have guys like this on third down, on money downs that you can go to, and you know he's going to win. Hit the gas, hit the brakes.
Good tackle. Shouldn't have let him get the pass off. Just trying to get pressure, make him feel it. They've been very good at these short passes today. Short, quick passes have killed me. Okay, that's annoying. There we go. Got him. Got him. Good job, Jones. I'll take letting him get 3 yards. It's not bad. Alright, we got Big. Let's see what he's going to do here. Got Jones. Jones had to get him. That works. He's killing it. Alright, now we're changing this up. I'm going to really change it up. We've been man. We're going zone. Oh, man, I completely whiffed on the tackle. I think he would have gotten a first down anyway, but dang, we would have at least gotten the tackle. A little bit shorter. And I screwed up.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice.
All right, well, that actually worked. It almost never works out for me when I do something like that.
He saw man coverage, and the idea, just get it to my receiver as quickly as I can and let him work, David.
See man and see the cushion and see the guy backed up a little bit. Now I know I can get it to him right now and get a positive game.
All right, we got him down, 3rd and 2. I think we're going to keep up the zone. Crap, I got Nesbitt. That wasn't on purpose. Nesbitt's really fast. Of course we barely gave him the first down. Come on. All right, we're going at him. I'm saying they're running it. And they are. And I'm there. All right, going after him again. Got him. Jones in the backfield.
As a quarterback, you got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close.
Let's see. We're going Harris again. I'm going to get the defensive tackle and see if I can get through.
Defense is stopping the run.
I cannot get through. But Harris can get to him. Got the tackle. They took 8 minutes off the clock. Almost 9 minutes. An insanely long drive, and they missed the field goal. Perfect. They took 8.5 minutes off the clock and missed the field goal. That is just pure luck on that one.
Real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you gotta come away.
And now D tackles are going to get me in the backfield again. We had done so good about not having this happen for a little bit. And then that time we take the D tackle completely out. Boom, got it to him. Got the first down, got it. Oh, couldn't break a tackle. He refuses to break a tackle anymore. All right. Going into the second quarter. Hasn't really. I just haven't had the ball. They took a whole 10 minutes off the clock pretty much. We took a minute and a half. They took 8.5. There we go. Good 9-yard game. We're finally getting some yards here. Double team the point of attack again. I'm not worried about DNs. That the left tackle's got everybody under control. All right, I got a chance here. Nah, I'm just gonna throw it short. What? How do we hit it off our own lineman? That's just asinine. And of course, no pass interference on that. They can just take out our entire team. I know it was probably my own guy that was getting him. I just get frustrated. I get frustrated, say random stuff. We all get annoyed. Alright, we've got him. Touchdown, Killebrew. Alright, we took 3 minutes off the clock. They took 8.5 minutes off the clock. They literally took the exact amount of time that's here off the clock. Actually, it might have been 25, not 35. Alright, let's see. I'm going to move them over, and they just move everyone. Alright, screw it. Great job. Is that a fumble? Oh, good job, Harris.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Man, we cannot get a tackle.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Oh, sweet. I'm going to say they're passing it. They are passing it. And we got him with Curry. Are you kidding me? He broke Curry's tackle? That's messed up.
Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being
Got Jones. Oh my gosh, I missed with Jones.
there's so many ways to use him, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays, easy decision.
All right, I'm going to say they're passing it. Looks like they're going to run it. I had him. And we randomly tried to go the opposite way. That's what I can't stand. I'm running straight at him, and it, like, takes me the other way. Got him. That's what I need. Great job, Levine.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive line getting beat right away while
Got him.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Honestly, let's take a look at this.
Whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore.
I'm gonna grab the guy guarding.
They're bringing him
Got him. There's our third sack on this drive.
sack, Jack.
We're the number 3 seed right now. That's pretty awesome.
Punted away. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week.
Oh, they won last week. That's pretty good. All right, they're 3-7. We're 10-0. We're up 7-0. What I would like to see right here is our running back get deep and open. Nope.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense.
Whoa, come on.
Great drive. They got the touchdown.
He's underthrowing everybody right now.
This ball down to
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could
Good job. Good 5-yard gain.
this game with back-to-back TDs.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late, blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front. So the
Okay, got 2 yards.
And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. Talk about aggressive.
We are going to go for it. We're going to see if we can get it right here.
Inside his own 30.
It's not necessarily a good idea, but we got the first down, so it doesn't matter.
But it'll be a fresh set of downs.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find starts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on fourth down on your own end of the field early like that?
Oh, we got a first down. Great job, Kilbrew. Finally getting some rushing yards by Kilbrew. He's so close to 1,000. Yes, great run. There we go. He's got about 40 yards rushing on the day.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Hey, now on first down from the 43-yard line. He wants to throw.
Got him. Good block. That's a tight end. Down the field blocking. 35 yards rushing now. That's what we needed.
this can run so fast. Think about who you got chasing. Defensive line, those good old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're
Great run. 9 yards.
so much speed.
Still have 1:49 left. We just need to take the time down. They started out with the ball.
Pick up a first without scoring.
We just need to keep the ball away from them and score.
He's got it again.
Well,
Got some room.
oh, what a hit at the end. But he's got 60 yards and a touchdown now. We're up 14-0. We gave him too much time, though. That is way, way, way too much time, guys. 1:12, unless they're going to end up throwing an interception, which would be very helpful. I would really appreciate it, Ball State, if you could just throw me the ball. All right, Levine, let's see if you can get the tackle. Well, you cannot. All right. I've got Jones. Jones has been very good at getting interceptions. Great hit. Hit him out of bounds, so unfortunately he doesn't lose any more yards.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella.
We hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play. Right? Second
Of all the people to get the big hit, it was Hazel over Jones.
nice job of executing.
Looking to throw on third. He's got his man. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Line gets set. First down. He's going to pass.
Got the sack by Curry. That is exactly what we needed.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. pressure.
Good.
Short gain on the play before he slides.
Harris got the stop.
To the line quickly for this third
See if Harris can do it again.
He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Please say he didn't get the first down. Of course he got the first down.
Off that big arm.
Oh my gosh.
For this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. Feeling some heat.
Come on, Harris. Got him.
Try to do it himself.
Did he get the sack?
Let's waste no time getting the timeout call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
All right, they got no timeouts
He's
left.
looking for an open man on second down. Didn't have
8
much
seconds.
choice there, but to get rid of it.
And last week was great for this young man, but man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
4 seconds.
Much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second. If you set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you get the pass rush going.
All right, let's see if we can get an interception to end this.
Throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force.
Send it down.
I was about to say they got him deep and he got the touchdown. You got to be shitting me. That is such bull.
Ball state.
Come on. It wasn't even...
What a great job by this offense finishing the half. It
Gave him.
was perfect. You're still
Gave him.
but now
The,
you cut that lead.
gave him the comeback. That just sucks.
Come out, make some things happen. We just created momentum for this offense. Now we take it into
By the way, I don't think he's faster. He just outran a 99 for speed. That seems unrealistic.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half.
Well, the good thing is we still got the lead. The bad thing is we finally gave up a score that we really, really did not need to give up. We are very close to having multiple people with thousands of yards, with 1,000 yards. So we've got our running back that was just 90 yards away from 1,000 yards. We have Carew, who's already over 1,000 yards. We got Killebrew, who's almost at 1,000 yards rushing. How is he catching up? Great run.
Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it
Got him.
fly. Catch inside the 25.
Great job.
And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense.
Tafisi with a good reception.
Snap it on first
It's exactly what we needed.
from the gun, the ground game.
Tafisi's been killing it.
Forward all the way to the 2-yard line. He's got 69 yards on the ground, and what a season he's having. It's almost certainly going to be a 1,000-yard catch.
Touchdown.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown.
Killebrew, 1 passing touchdown, 1 rushing touchdown. He's still the leader in the Heisman.
Again, you want to build that
Good, that's on them.
to get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up on kicker possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their
All right, kicking this
Kickoff team out there to
through the end zone.
play in 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback.
All right, you know what? Screw it. I'm blitzing the hell out of them. I'm going to say they're passing it. If they run it, they run it. And they get like 10 yards. Good.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw.
Got him.
With his feet. And the pressure
Levine with 2 sacks.
down he goes at the 18.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. Got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
Good. Got it. 4th and 17. It's exactly what we needed.
Hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And the Cardinals decide to punt it away. 3 and out.
We have found a way to stop this quarterback.
He's got great speed. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field.
A running back is like 21 yards away from 1,000 yards rushing.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got him right where they want him. This defense doesn't know how to react when you get punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you
Let's
keep the
see.
defense guessing.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Nah, we got to hand that off.
Give to the back. Really nice
Didn't
job
get us
there
much
from the
yards,
senior
but
leader.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good.
it was definitely needed to be handed off.
Right, puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive outlets.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the
Just
pass.
outrun him. Just outrun him. Okay, we got a stiff arm. That'll work. Almost never get the stiff arm to work.
Down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. It's
115 yards passing. He has barely been able to pass the ball today.
He's looking to throw it.
And now he's got another big gain. He could get 30 yards right here.
And he has vexed this defense with
That's about 65 yards rushing. That's exactly what we needed today. He just caught up to the run game. Touchdown. Carew. Yet another touchdown pass. 2 catches, 64 yards, 2 touchdowns.
They're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Lining up to cover the kick.
28-7.
Touchdown drive.
Looks like we're going to finish these guys off today.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I don't think we're going to give up another,
Back of the end zone.
what was it?
Gets it back. The offense
10-minute drive almost.
trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Oof. Well, he broke the tackle. Then I missed the tackle.
Offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can.
Move these guys over.
But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays.
Got the blitz. Got him. Got him in the backfield. Oh my God. We hit him forward for a yard.
To the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on
All right. I'm saying they're passing. If they run it, they run it.
He's looking to
I was right.
skips away from
Got him. Harris with the tackle.
three and pick up a
Harris is going to have like 20 tackles.
there. And this offense just
Just because I keep spying him.
convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes
Got him again.
and he is not
5 tackles by Harris.
defense gets him on the ground. Cardinals
Samosa.
punt unit.
Samboza? I can't remember if there's a D or not.
Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They'll go to the ground.
1 yard.
He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
That is no bueno.
Not much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw.
Oh, he ran too deep.
He's going to take off.
Alright, that's about 80 yards rushing. He is now our leading rusher. 6 carries made it our leading rusher. That's crazy.
Go here in the 3rd quarter. The inside handoff. He showed up
1 yard.
far, but apparently
Took
he needed a couple
everything to get 1 armed.
to stop him. Didn't get
That sucks. They are definitely ready for us to run it now. Good job popping off. That's our guard doing the right things for once.
him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the 1st down.
87 yards rushing, 62 yards receiving. Again, this running back has been great. He is like
Elite all season.
7th for running back of the year. NC State, 14th. That's awesome. Alabama, 8th with 2 losses. We're 9th with 0 losses.
To go in the 4th, and we'll see.
I know. They have a much tougher schedule.
And the Falcons are
Next year, we're going to have a tougher schedule.
looking for a physical attack from the gun.
89 yards rushing.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on what the D is showing. Dialing up a second down pass play.
Oh my God, I couldn't move.
Effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
All right, I want Carew underneath, and then I want to call hike.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
I threw the fucking ball. That is bullshit. I hate that. I hate that. The animation bullshit where if they're close enough, they count it as a tackle.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. He wastes no time and comes out.
Got him.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure.
Got him.
And the
6 tackles.
drags him down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20.
Okay, well, I guess I got Yates.
Needs a bunch. Using his legs, keeping his
Got
eyes
him.
downfield. Gotta protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
We have absolutely destroyed this quarterback today.
3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. The ball
What?
pops out on the return. Defense swarming on that one.
You gotta be shitting me.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field.
Come on.
On their last possession,
What?
they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown.
Got
in
him.
the last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
How do they not fumble? Like, it's always us that fumbles.
Third and short, coming from the
Alright,
24.
I'm gonna get in close, and I'm gonna blitz with Jones. Got him.
Action. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab, and he's got the first.
Man,
And they finally get him to the ground.
I was hoping we'd be able to get a little bit of pressure on him. We got no pressure on him.
Exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
Got him.
He's got it on the run. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the
We are assuming they're passing the ball every time, so it's not like it's tricking us when they pass the ball, when they do an RPO. Or it shouldn't. I'm literally saying they're going to pass it every time. If they run it, then yeah, that should trick us and mess us up.
ready to strike. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone.
Alright, let's go, Jones. Let's get a pick right here.
Assault continues. Now
Got him.
he felt the heat.
4th and 1.
Get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Boom, got him. And Harris got the fumble recovery. 11 with 3 sacks today.
Securing it.
Man, you know, sometimes ball carriers just have to know when the fight is over. And this guy, he's trying to drive. He's low to the ground. He's doing everything he possibly can to get the first down. But, David, he got a little bit careless.
Alright, 92 yards rushing on that one.
Yeah, and listen, I'm okay with it when it's fourth down. Like fourth down is gold, and I gotta reach that ball. First down, second down, I can't fumble. But right there, if I'm stretching the ball and I'm trying to get it across that plane, so be it. I don't know if he was gonna get it anyways, but big.
Great catch. Big gain. 103 yards receiving by this running back.
That thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer.
Pretty much nobody but the running back and the and the best wide receiver have caught the ball today.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
You know what? Let's see if we can get him deep.
Quarterback will audible. He's back to
Yes,
throw
we
on
can.
second down.
Somebody other than those two caught the ball. Hadid, touchdown.
Down has ensued. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead.
35-7, 4 plays, 90 yards. Our running back only needs 2 more yards to get 100.
What do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend.
Great hit.
USF has had no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell. They're trailing by 14 to Charlotte. We'll circle back.
Boom! Great hit.
Happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Grab near the marker. It's pressed.
Just once I would like to get that ball out of their hands.
30 after he picked up 10.
Out routes are very
Alright, this time I want to try getting Curry and seeing if I can get a sack.
aggressive movement from the quarterback. As soon as he sticks that foot in the ground,
Boom, got through.
now throw it right.
Man, they got a good pass.
Spectacular layout and catch.
That's the game. 7-6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That big arm of his. To the air on first down. Tries
Got
to
the
get
sack.
to it. And down he goes.
That's the sophomore.
Gonna do it. Didn't have much of a chance there. The defense
Alright, so we got the win 35-7 against Ball State. Wasn't even close. Two sacks today by Hammonds. Great game.
all business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't want to do or check all the boxes.
Killebrew didn't do much of anything.
Yes, you want
I
that.
think he got 3 or 4 touchdowns. 4 touchdowns. 207 yards passing. Alright, so he got to 200. That's literally throwing it to 3 people. And one guy only caught it once. We did not throw the ball around like we normally do.
Forward, but ultimately they were the better team.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA
We have been slinging this ball all around the field, and now we have slowed down significantly, but he does have over 3,000 yards. All right, 207 yards, 3 touchdowns passing, 72 yards rushing with a touchdown, had 81, but lost, 9 yards. 98 yards and a touchdown. I really wanted to give him one more, the 2 more yards to get him over 100. Couldn't quite get there. Carew, 17 yards and a touchdown. 103 yards by Tafisi, 64 yards, 2 touchdowns by Carew, and Hadid with 40 yards and a touchdown. Hadid. Harris with 11 total tackles, 10 by Jones, 2 tackles for a loss and a sack by Harris, 1 tackle for a loss by Jones. Kai Williams with 6 tackles by Yates. Big with 2 tackles for a loss. We had a lot of tackles for a loss. I mean, look at this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 tackles for a loss with 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 sacks. Absolutely no interceptions, though. How you get 10 sacks with no interceptions, I do not know. Alright, guys, make sure to like and subscribe.